Oh, it's recording.
You can put that underneath the camera there to show where we are in the match.
I will. It can reach. Give me 1 second. So we opened with a 4-1 for the camera. We opened with a 4-1.
You made your one over here.
Oh, I did. You rolled a 6-5.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5-2.
Yeah.
You rolled a 6-4.
Right.
I rolled a 2-1. You rolled a 1-5.
Yes.
1-5. I rolled a 3-1.
Look around.
Yeah. It is. Don't worry about it. I'll never run out of time. I rolled a 3-1. You rolled a 4-1.
5-4.
No, 4-1. The next roll was 5-4.
Okay.
4-1. I rolled 6-4. You rolled 4-5. And I doubled.
Right.
And you passed.
That's right.
I'm going to transcribe the match, so now we have the first game, and it's easy enough for me to remember everything.
Do they have a club in the Boston area?
They do, but I live in Chicago. We're from Boston. All right. I'm from Boston. I moved to Chicago 20-some years ago, and that's where I live now.
Ah,
I run the Chicago Open, so if you're ever looking for a nice thing to do the end of May, come to Chicago. It's one of the best tournaments.
Your flyer.
Oh, excellent. Good.
I've been working that tournament since I was like 9.
Eight. You were 8. She was 8 the first year. She's 16 now. She's working my tournament for 8 years.
Year.
This will be your 9th year. But we missed once.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It was 8 years ago.
Then
It was 8 years ago, but it will be your 9th year.
Okay, now, let me ask, how old are you?
I'm 16.
You're 16. You're the youngest probably in the tournament.
Probably.
Yep, this weekend she is.
And I think I'm the oldest. I'm 89.
By a hair.
To you.
Good match, sir.
Thank you. You too.
You're 6'2".
Yeah. Well, you want a slot and bring it down?
This is going to look funny to you, but I know it's the right play. I don't want to put a checker here, but when you do this, if they come in with a 6, if it's not 1-6, all their 6s play poorly.
Okay.
That's the reason.
He is being very disrespectful.
I try to live a disrespectful life.
Not much.
Unfortunately, the rule is let me create some space for you.
I'm not used to playing with the cloud.
No rush. Take your time, my friend. Button up? I think so.
That's what I think. There's kind of an idea of play.
What happened with that?
You could have kept this.
Oh, yeah.
Just ran later. But I'm pretty sure we made the right one. Next point we want to make.
I'm not used to playing with it.
Slot it. It also gives us the direct cover for here. Should we need it?
I'm not sure that they're strong enough to do it.
Well, he's made his one. He hasn't made it, but he's got a guy slotted on his 1 point. And a little ahead of the race.
Go ahead.
I'm ready. All right, is this the cube?
Yep. It's a little cube. It's just a small double.
Okay, that's right.
Hit the clock. Yep. You got the number I told you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 52 and 32 is 84, 94, 98, 128.
137.
It's a clear take. We're only down 9, which is like 7%.
I was thinking make the 2 point, but you can come here and slap the 2 point.
I like coming down and making it the 4 point there.
You want to make the 2 point?
No,
Oh,
slip your 6 and 4.
okay.
Four.
Now, they say when you slot the ace, you want to just cover it so it's not a liability in the future. And that's one thought. But how often are we getting a shot to where it's important to cover? So what numbers are going to leave us a shot? Anything. 6-4 plays safe, 6-5 plays safe, 4-3, 4-5. 6-1, 6-2, 6-3. Can we get a shot? Do we get a shot with 6-3? We do. It's an indirect shot. It's a 7. 4 numbers. Is that the only number? 5-3. 5-3 is also a shot. So I actually, that's four numbers they roll where we can have a shot where we don't want the liability. And if we don't do this, we're doing this, and I don't think that's it.
I agree.
You only played this because I told you how to.
Thank you.
Sometimes it goes exactly how I scripted. Thank you. Okay, now we have to decide if we should be redoubling or are we playing on because we're too good? Or do we not even have a double? Let's count the race first of all. It's 22, 24, 54, 54, 64, 70. 70 and 41 is 70 and 41, 111, 120. Remember the number 120. That's 25 and 45 is 70, 80, 90, 100 minus. Nope, that's 25 and 45 is 70, 30 is 130, 24. What did I say?
120.
Huh?
120.
120. So we're winning the race by a small amount. But we have a, huh?
I don't know if it's a double yet.
We have the cube, so it would be a redouble.
Yeah, and
Which is,
redouble.
you generally are slower.
Because like if he has one really on the board and we're still only losing by 4 pips.
No, we're winning by 4 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right. If we're winning by 4 pips and he has one of those, I think we could beat it.
Okay, let's see how many market losers we have.
Okay.
So, double sixes would be a market loser. Basically all three sixes.
Double sixes?
Yeah, because it makes a prime. So double six is a market loser. Double fives make this, so every time they don't come in, it's going to be a market loser. Maybe it's even more than that. Actually, double fives doesn't matter what they roll. It's a market loser. So sixes and fives. 6-5 also makes this point. If they don't roll a 2-6. So most of the time, that's 4 market losers. If we get to 9, we double. I'm sorry, if we get to 9, we're redoubling.
Over 9, we
Well, if we roll the 4 numbers there, that just make that point. If they then don't roll a 3-6, if they don't come in, it's a market loser. So half the time, so that's going to be 5 market losers. Double threes makes this most of the time, or this, probably this. So double threes most of the time is marking, so that's 6. Double fours. Once again, market loser most of the time if they don't come in, so that's 6.5. 6-2 if they don't come in, so that's 7.
Attackers. I think I would make this one.
5-1 is good. Once again, if they don't come in, it's a market loser. 6-3 if they don't come in, it's a market loser. I think this is a big redouble, actually. Okay, it's a little redouble.
Okay.
I would.
Yes?
I don't want to play that game.
Okay. My partner says no.
Okay. You want to roll or should I keep rolling? Okay.
If you, like, just know that it's been a minute since I've played, so, like,
Well, judging from the first 2 games,
Yeah.
I would urge you to buy a lottery ticket on the way home.
I won't take that.
Oh, this is just a simple game of backgammon. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I feel like I outrolled you.
You playing this weekend?
So,
Or just hanging out?
what do you do, Rory?
I run the breakfast restaurant at a Marriott Courtyard in the Chicago area, and I you can sit forward and put your feet down, or change it to one chair. I prefer to be high, and I run a couple of backgammon tournaments, including I actually also work the Monte Carlo World Championship. I run registration for the World Championship.
Your roll.
I always wanted to go to Monte Carlo.
Hit the pause button.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
4-1. It's like, or is it
Down with a 4. 1 to 1. Yes. The reason is because they likely will use one of those checkers to make a point. If they leave the other one, now we have 2 numbers to do. But the way they're over, just see if we can. But now we have possibility ouch.
Well, in this case, I would say make the 4-point because he's split. Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Okay.
You got that check on the edge. We are trying to find some efficient.
Can you make a point with the 6-2? Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, I got it come out.
Hello.
20 foot, no. Yeah, this is great. You got to have flat. We can have flat that out.
Where that?
you can't go, right?
Right.
They took me
No,
off
we
it.
said
You're gonna double this? You think you're good enough?
Yeah.
You think this is a good? You like this position?
You bet.
Yes. Well, they're probably right to double, but they actually could make two good. I mean, it's just a monstrally good position.
We gotta get on the board.
On the board,
Give us,
as they say in Chicago.
give us some
Put it on the
feeling.
board.
Where's that one go? That one
Yes.
goes there.
You ever heard that?
No.
At Chicago White Sox, when they hit a home run, they say, "Put it on the board."
Not that we're White Sox
And if
fans.
we have that, keep us going. That
You're not? Oh, you are. Okay. I'm a fan of
They have that, look.
Actually, my coffee. The remnants of my coffee that will have no remnants no more.
No good.
Are you on pause, by the way?
I rolled 5 and 3.
What?
You roll a 5-3 and make the point.
5-3. Okay, yeah. It's going.
6 out 2. Little bit of that, not so aggressive either. Or you need to be flexible.
Hopefully we make this, right?
I would hit him. And then if you do that, you have an option.
We have more flexibility.
You could either slot your 5-point up here,
Oh, Joe.
or you could bring it down to the Bills in there. If you want to play safe, I won't argue against it because
Oh, downstairs. Like,
In your woods, get them come down. Come up.
well,
Leaving lots of food in the cover.
yeah, it is. You could play it safe. I'm wondering if that's too safe.
You know,
If you only had a chance to do it safe.
he beat me in the
that's your
Masters as an
All
amateur.
right, yeah. I can't argue with that.
She thought she knew.
I didn't hear all of it.
You knew where I was going. Did you win your second?
Dad.
Out.
Oh, no, oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was having,
It's called an advanced anchor. So advanced
Yeah, I
on the
know.
board.
Try. Yeah, it does.
Oh, I think I can't think that.
No helping.
Yeah, oh,
Okay, so there's 2 plays here. 3 plays. That could be the 2. If you do that 2, you could slot. And what it is if he hits the 4, he can't get out easily because we have that 6-point lead. And the 4 cover is duplicate.
okay, well, I like,
But that's this number right here is 11 out of 36 plus 3-1. So it's 13 shots, which is about a third of the time, a little more than a third, 12 out of 36 is a third, so it's like 35% of the time it hits, and that costs us in the race.
yeah, but we have
The other option is just playing safe completely and leaving no shots, and saving up that block checker. Or you can just bring a checker down from the mid all the way. Let's look at that. So this is 6, 3, 5, 4, double threes, and 6, 4. So it's only 7 shots. 7 is about half the number of shots as before. And nothing hits and covers. I think this is right.
although there is, this is, does pay a little bit off. Yeah, I would vote. That's great.
Now we want to be a little more safe.
It also does, we could also
Make a point.
Here he goes.
That makes a point. Not the 6. You can make the 5 point, but then you're leaving a direct shot to make the bar point instead.
But I think it's probably.
What's the bar point? Yes, correct. Beautiful.
It's been a good minute since I've played. I think since Novi.
yep.
We just can't leave a direct shot. We don't do that.
Wait, yeah, because 4, 3, 5, 4. both all weeks out of every month. Yeah, but I think kind of. I would rather probably the 8.2. That's right. But then we'll also, I mean, then so we. That's we stay there.
Oh, no.
True.
Make the 5. Yeah, I would make the 5 point out. Yep.
Well, I don't want to make it. I guess.
There we go.
Oh, I think staying there is.
We can come find out.
Well,
No.
that's crazy. You set it up.
That'd be too strong to queue. If we queue, it's an easy drop.
I don't see Gammon here. We could start this after to get some air. I could go either way. I'm easy tonight. You want to queue them or
It will drop if we queue. It will drop if we queue. And maybe taking the point is the right play. Oh, let's take the point.
It might be too good, but I think you're right. Because of this guy.
Yeah.
If that guy was here, I'm sure you're too good. Because then he's not really
Oh, a
trapped.
long time.
We had even some come-in numbers that were bad. Like if we came in with a 1-4, then we're leaving more shot blocks, and so that's why it could have been too good. But I think you were right. There's only one point. Yep.
Right?
No, all the way. All the way.
Wait, all the way.
6-5 goes all the way. Remember.
Lovers. Which one's lovers? That one?
Yeah. Okay, I'd be more inclined to do that, but I'm willing to go if you want to go. Because you're the one playing the game, so play your style.
He does a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I don't think
You don't have a good one. So I would just pretty much try
We go here. We've got
Yeah.
only a few numbers that make it work.
There's your 3, but make the bar, yeah. I'm slow tonight. Excuse me.
you were thinking about reaching down here.
What point do you want to make? Audit. 5 double spot, or should we bring another trigger down? No, we don't want to double spot because we might get a shot.
Questions.
So you're worth 6 billion, student.
6.1. Don't knock the 1.1. Wouldn't you take the 0.1?
What's going on here?
The Celtics were just sold for $6.1 billion. The most in sports history, passing the Washington Redskins
We good?
by 0.05 billion. We would. No, actually, that's kind of good. What point do we want to make? Make it.
It's all the way, running all the way.
Now we have a 4 to play. No, you don't want to leave a shot. Yes. That's the next point we want to make. So let's slide. I'm not sure exactly. What point do you want to make? Make it. We have a one to play. You can either play the one inside and flex, or come up on the one with 4. Correct. You don't want to come up to give them 6
I think it'd be pretty eager to get us because we're down in we're up in the so I would say. And also, we're not going to make it rain money.
They rolled a 6-2. We didn't get a 6-2. Do it.
What?
Oh, you don't see. 5-3 also hits.
I was looking.
Oh, good roll.
That is a very good roll. Let's just count the race real quick. I'm pretty sure we're not going. Let's count it. 65, 68, 78, 98, 109, and 125.
Okay.
You got 125?
Yes.
That's 50. Oh no, that's just the lead. That's 75, so that's 78. 78, 78, 79, 80, and 30 is 110, 120, 138.
He's a smidgen ahead.
125.
So we're at 13.
He's a
Let me just count
smidgen
again.
ahead.
75,
It's not a race.
Let's make sure I'm right. 75. Backing is always a race. 78, 79, 80, 110, 120, 138. 138, and that's 65, 68, 78, 98, and 109,
No, I don't think I
9, and 16, 25. 125 to 130 is what, 13. Yeah, we have a blot on each other, so why don't we save that blot?
It's, you don't want to, we have a race, you don't want to make the race.
That's
5 and
gonna save
2.
a blot. That's a great roll. Not only does it save it, it blocks something. Play 5.
No, that doesn't
Guys,
work.
wait,
Yeah,
what?
I know. Play a 5. Play a 5.
Guys,
And now we have a 2. Make it.
it's been a good minute since I've played.
So we were up 13, now we're up 20. Now we're up 13. Go.
3-1.
You can't place the checkers outside because you have to play a shot. So slot 6 to 3. And we have a 1 to play. Yep. So 17. Color running.
I think in the score we have to hold
17 minus 9 is 8. Get down. For winning the race, we want to clear points if we can. Yep. Yep. 13. 5.
Yep.
13 minus 8 is 5. Can't take it back, guys. We'll leave a shot. So play it inside. No, that will leave a shot. That's 6. That was a 4 to play.
Okay, I think your best way is to bring the 3 in and slot the 5.
It's not worth it. You can't play the full number 3 consecutive times in the middle game.
If you do that, you're going
I
to
recall
stack them
that.
on your 3.
So what do you suggest?
Oh, it's
I'm
great.
saying
It's
it's
the third
but I
consecutive roll
move
in the
the
middle game,
5
but I
here
can't play
and
the full number.
bring
This
the
is just
3
something that
into
doesn't
the
happen every
5.
day.
And you like that, to go from there, but I kind of like your play. can always come down.
I'll go along with you and just make me the suggestion.
Yeah. But I'm showing you a secondly.
Yeah, I looked at it.
I can play with that. I can play that without
Yeah, I like that.
remorse.
Two, double two.
So we're at 15. Bring the first two down. And I would keep them going.
Three. Yeah.
46 and 42. No, 46 and 40. 46 and 48 is 94. 94 and 46 is 91. 40, 56, 66, 76, 86. Yeah. 40, 56, 66, 76, 86, 91 and 94. Can't move the back checkers because that would be the shot, so move those to the other one. One second. You also play 2 to 1. Because if you roll a 6 that doesn't clear the back, you have to play the 6 from here. That means that 6 will cover. I think this is it's kind of a funny little place. But you see the reason.
You know what? I'd run. The race is pretty close. Run with the 6 and bring the 4 in.
Play a small pot or a large pot?
Okay. We hit with the 4, we cover with the 2.
I should take a picture of my 5. I'm fairly confident right about this one.
They're not blocking so 2/3 of the time we win this one. They're not taking but a third of the time we win some but not enough. And we have to win at least 50% games and hold on. I would make this play. They don't roll a 6 game.
I am not in your level, but I would question now, and I would have made the 6. You could tell me after the match, maybe.
You would have gotten hit.
Yeah.
We're doubling.
No.
It really didn't matter, actually. Either play gets, your play leaves 4 blocks, my only leaves 3. And also, if you're back here, we're not really blocking you because we're breaking this point to hit cover with the 2. So you have 4 blocks to shoot at, so you win more gammons. And either way, if you don't come in, you lose. If you come in, then you're hitting, and you have 3 more blocks to pick up. With my play, if you come in, you only have 2 more blocks to pick up.
Okay, let's keep it in
It's pretty close. The players are very, very close. But I thought mine was clearly better. You both, Dave.
clock pause?
Good. 9 now.
Would you have run with the 6-4?
Yeah. I like your play. Because the other play, you have to break your board.
Yeah.
And you don't. We didn't have. Yeah, you gave us a bunch of good numbers. Maybe it was wrong, but I would have done it as well. R65. Yep.
This might be the best, actually.
I know it now.
I'm rooting for anybody who's not wearing green and white.
See, he's wearing white. He's wearing.
That's like that. It looks like green to me.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you're rooting for us.
Yeah, that's it.
Didn't see him.
Somebody having his first match ever.
In case you didn't know.
I say,
like,
I didn't see him going down the
I mean,
She already knows this.
is number 1 or number 2?
Number one.
I was thinking he was a number 2.
No, number one.
Hit the clock.
You want to kill me?
It's a bit early, but we're way ahead, and we're down in the score. Up to you. I don't mind one way or the other.
Ordinarily I wouldn't, but I think we're down in the score. Might as well slip it to him.
Okay. What do you think we should do?
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
What do you think we should do? How often do you think we win?
I would not know that. Don't ever ask me
So what do
that
you think we should
question.
do? What's your instinct? Is it to take or pass?
Well, they have 3 points. We have nothing. We're on the board. We have 1 on the board, but they still have 2 here. I think we could take.
I'm nearly 100% positive.
Although it is one.
And part of it is, if we pass, they get to 4 away from winning, which means a double gammon is highly valuable. And it's good for them now, but I'm almost sure this is a take.
Aren't you glad you didn't play it?
And they only have 8 checkers in the zone. That's from the 11-point down.
We did
You want to run or create another block? So run. One of our best numbers. Don't leave them a shot because they're going to try and hit it. I can tell that from that. Beautiful roll. Walking.
Yeah. When you win, obviously. Yeah, it's probably right. But then it's also like they have good point numbers.
4 or 5.
You know, it's all
Take another block.
I don't think there's a lot
On the
of
midpoint, one checker all the way.
Also, we like to make the marks. We just don't want to make. Yeah, that would
Well,
I had to bring that.
you know, we could put the 2 here and the 1 there. Or we could slot,
Might be a good idea.
or we could play it safe.
I think your first suggestion is a good one.
Yeah, I like that. But I didn't know if you would.
Yep.
How do you feel about breaking it?
Okay, we're not leaving a shot. So we just bring a checker from the midpoint all the way.
Probably wrong. Yeah. just dump it. Just dump it.
I guess we have to, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, you know what? It doesn't have to be free if it's right.
We could duplicate the twos. That might be a good time to run.
Putting a 5 from the bar, from the midpoint is the right. Either one, I'm not sure.
Okay, I would say it comes to say 1 and 5, or this one to here,
That was supposed to be 4.
duplicating the 2. We are ahead.
Well, if you're comfortable with duplicating the 2s, go ahead. I like duplicating the 2s.
You like this one?
Well, it doesn't duplicate things. All right, I think we should just cover the checkers. Yeah, yeah. Usually when you slot these, what do you think? Yeah, that would. Oh, wow. Oh, just hit the clock.
You need a 6, partner.
No, I don't know.
I like it. Take care of it right away.
Yep.
Oh, gee.
No, I said my,
That's a better than average
I said
roll.
my PR is very good. Not as good as that.
No. You make it with 2 of them. You basically just roll the winning roll. Make it 5.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Stone cold mud spots.
I'll say that to the other.
You picked the bad part.
That's what we got. Okay. So,
Now we have a 1 to play. Take your time and think about what our bad roll might be
the other one
and what we want to protect
2,
against.
3.
This one, because if we do this one, it'll, 6
Double 6 don't take a shot either, please. There's another play. You're right to think about double 6s. How do you make double? There you go. Because now 2 come in, 2 come off.
We're 1 away 5. If you get gammon here,
Into the 5.
it goes to 1 away 3 away. Because which you still have the you have a mandatory take. So it's you go to what?
5 what?
I don't know.
5-1.
Probably, yeah, I think we'll, yeah, I'm okay with
We
it.
want to take records off before we open if we can.
5.
And play safe. If you do that, what happens if you're above 5s or 6s? Leave a shot. So make the other one. You see that?
Oh wait, yeah, yeah. 2-1.
Okay. You don't clear. Yep, we will move those checkers. That's 2 for sure. I don't know which one. Actually, I would play the other checker. Because if you roll something in a 1 or a 2, you put a checker here and here, and when you have at least 3 on each of these points, the only number that leaves is hard is 6-5.
Okay.
This is
Is that clear? The other one,
take a checker off. Clock.
Yeah, I would say do.
It's okay. Yep. Now we have to make 6 off. Not like a shot. It's a regular six.
Free.
Yep.
Yo,
If I don't like it, I will kick you.
okay.
But so far, you're free of.
You
free of
missed your
being
chance.
either that or this also does clear this one must be done.
And we're worried about that. They have too much worse. I see it.
Bring it in.
I think it's a
Bring
good
it in. You don't lose any tips that way.
That would get that guy out there.
One, two, three, four.
Hey, Jeremy. These are better than max door. I like this. 6, 2. I'm gonna guess you're gonna make a good play on your next roll.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess that.
Go ahead, partner. I left you in a good situation there.
Yeah.
Do you want to switch?
It's up to you. You're fine.
So,
Yeah.
The other idea for your 10,000 is if it's a portable,
combination.
so they go for
Hey,
it.
guys, you not to double this
You
game.
have to use both numbers.
I can pull that shit very, very well. Whoa, 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 no!
This your
Oh,
phone?
you piece of, oh, man. Once
This
again,
your phone?
Yes, it is.
All right. What's your favorite number?
Sorry, but sorry, Jeremy.
14.
once
Give me
again,
a
cause trouble.
one-place number.
A what?
A one-place number.
2.
All right. Write this number down. Open the calculator. This will only take a second.
Oh, you.
And put this number down. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Right? And multiply.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Skipping
Yeah.
8.
And skip the 8. Now you like 2, right? Multiply by 18 to see what you get.
I never seen that one. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
I'll show you after the match. I'll show you how to do it.
4-2.
It's
Geez.
our 4-2. Yeah, it is.
No, it's there.
How you playing a 4-2 in your license? Should be automatic.
Completely forgot.
Then 6-3 leaves the shop.
No.
Play, honestly.
4-2 is one of the automatic rolls.
Oh, yeah, gosh.
The second best opening roll. 3-1 is the
Then
best
you
opening.
just play it forward.
Yep. Oh, gee.
I'm not sure that that's right.
I want to look at
Okay,
it.
you can do that. That's fine.
And
We
then,
can't hit, but maybe your play is right.
well, we're up. Let's play this safely.
Okay.
Go for no side crying here.
I like your game plan. Your execution kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, you can save the 2. Unless you want to go all out back game.
Out of the bag. I went and saw a chiropractor today.
Yeah, that's,
I'm feeling so much better. I have a nice pack upstairs. You want some peanuts or seaweed? Peanuts or?
Seaweed. Do you want to split the seaweed?
Huh?
Split the seaweed? Split the
I
seaweed?
don't know. I almost feel that we've got to be aggressive because
You can bring the 2 up over there.
Hey, soups!
And you would give them a 3 shot. That's no good.
That was like ramen, man. Seaweed.
no, I don't like it, but 5 and
Oh.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I don't see anything else that is
See where it is now.
really interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Dad,
Why not?
They fell for it. Or we fell for it, I think.
are we hitting?
Both.
Does that mean we have to take one?
Yes, we're going to play it back here. They made up our mind.
That's true, actually.
Is that all? Boy, I thought it'd be something hard.
Oh, it is.
We don't have to worry about gambling.
Safe with those blocks.
Yeah.
Any one you want.
Oh, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
2-6.
Oh, that's a 6. I misread it.
You were hoping you thought it was a 1 or a 3?
3.
Oh, 3-2. No, that's too good.
6 from the 1,
Okay.
24.
Yeah, we don't need 3 minutes.
Wow, nice to meet you.
Whatever, take a break, whenever you're ready.
Wonderful, might take 5, but I'm fine.
See, we didn't want it.
You can run the back 2 checkers home and do 4. Now, is that right? Nah, go ahead and make it. Yeah, we get a shot.
Well, you can't slap them down here. I'd say slap them. I want to give them a future.
I know, I just saw that, yeah.
You want to do what?
At some point, I need you
I don't want to leave the bar.
Got it.
What?
Thank you. I think the 3 probably should go there. You could play it safe into here if you wanted. Oh, but that's not going to be.
Joey's right arm.
Because it's good for him.
You can slap these 2 points and give them a 1 shot.
I do know that. I think that's so sweet.
You like that?
What's not to like? I mean, it's a beautiful roll.
3-4. Dad.
He doesn't want it. Oh.
POH. Point on head. Point, make a point. Here's a block, point on top. Point on POH, point on head, be on top. Boom. Snap this one block.
Oh. Okay, that's,
That makes sense?
yeah.
It's another turn.
Because they're
Point on.
like game timing.
Oh, that's a really good roll for them.
Only we don't
In the game. Pick up your dice. Or hit the clock. Because we don't have to play.
What is it?
6 to
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
That's Matt Patterson. Pick the one.
Five.
Safer checker or bring one down?
Safer checker.
Oh, no, that's right. But okay.
That's not a disaster.
Once you have the ace in that bar point, there is no disaster. You're in it till the end. Okay. 3 down.
Yeah, duplicate of threes. Very nice. Wrong double.
Make, don't save the other block. Make the 9 point, which is this point. 4 down. Because now it bears on this
We
point.
good now?
And it's closer to home. Give him a really good number. Oops.
Boy, aggressive there.
Oh, he rolled it.
One turn too late.
No,
Oh yeah, keep it
not
coming.
too late.
Yeah.
He gave him that 1 in 36 number and they rolled it. Well, we rolled our 1 in 36 double forward, so
Double one.
that's really good.
How far up do you?
Hit? No. Hit the other block. Now we have 2 more. How do you want to play these other 2? Nope. Switch. Switch points. So you're not creating. No.
Okay, you're
Hitting
gonna need.
this checker by switching the point.
Okay.
That's called switching. We're making 1 point
Well, I was like,
from
which-
you're switching the points we own to put the second.
At least this game is interesting.
Back checker up 1. And move this up 2, because now it bears on this point. I would get the back checker out of dodge. Back checker. 1 in. Up. Yep.
Wait. That one?
Yeah.
Precision cards maybe.
Make it. The point we want.
Okay, now coach.
I would play 2 checkers down. Give them a 1-1 and a 1-3. But we need to clear that. We want to clear that before they come in. So if they don't roll a 1 and hit this roll, it's going to be really hard for them to do it later. So it's, and they're, so 2 down. And even if they get lucky in the order,
You have 2 cards.
I guess we should just play safe now. Bring the back checker in 6. No, the back checker in. Yeah, that one. And then the other checker 5. bring 2 jokers in.
Ah.
One down, get in. All the way.
Okay, come 7, come 11.
13, not 11. All the way.
81, 83 is on his way. I got us
All the way. We don't care if we get a game into it. Unless you want to strip the point. That's the problem with long nails.
Clean this up.
Right here.
There you go.
One, two,
Yeah. Oh, geez.
well, we'll have one shot. And then
Don't
we've
roll
got
double
to
one.
outrace the 14 men.
Don't,
5-1.
It doesn't really matter.
well, she rolls a 1.
Yeah, but if we go under, we still have a 1. But I agree with you, we can do that.
Why is this right? The difference? Double 1.
That's
We
right.
win the match if we roll double 1. So if you move,
Yep.
we win the match.
Okay, well done.
Thank you so much.
You want to learn